Welcome to the Prepper Almanac. When a society collapses, access to basic comforts and resources collapse with it. Stores aren't open, and even when they are, the shelves are bare and prices are out of control. There's a long history of societal collapse due to wars, plagues, and catastrophic natural disasters. Most of the population finds themselves in desperate straits, struggling to satisfy the most basic needs. Those who survive typically have the skills and experience to improvise solutions. This video explores those skills that are needed. Basic home repair skills. It may be difficult, if not impossible, to find, let alone hire, someone to do many of the home repairs we often encounter. Having the tools and skills to keep things working around the house is a skill that everyone will eventually need. Plumbing repairs. 1. Plumbing 101. 2. Whole house plumbing. 3. Faucets and spigots. Electrical repairs. 1. Basic wiring. 2. Understanding electricity. 3. Electrician's tools. Home structural repairs. 1. Home repairs 101. 2. Basic construction and home repairs. 3. Roofs. 4. Walls. 5. Windows and doors. Pioneer construction and domestic skills. Our pioneer ancestors honed the skills to build everything they needed. Their tools were basic and hand or foot powered. More importantly, they knew how to use the tools and materials to build just about anything from log cabins to the brooms that kept them clean. 1. Choosing pioneer tools. 2. Using pioneer tools. 3. Log cabin construction. 4. Timber frame construction. 5. Choosing the right tools. 6. Emergency shelters. 7. Log splitting. 8. Rail splitting. 9. Woodworking. 10. Timber cutting. 11. Blacksmithing. 12. Pioneer survival skills. 13. Rustic furniture making. 14. Off-grid lighting solutions. 15. Knot tying. 16. Building a fence. 17. Welding. 18. Carpentry 101. 19. Rope and net making. 20. How to make charcoal. 21. Restoring vintage pioneer tools. Auto and engine repair. Being able to do basic repairs on your vehicle may become very important as supplies and services become limited. 1. Auto maintenance and mechanic skills. 2. Basic small engine repair. Electricity generation. At a time when electric power may become undependable or simply unavailable, it helps to know how to generate your own power. 1. Solar. 2. Wind power. 3. Water power. Gardening. Gardening and the ability to do all of the things associated with it is a critical skill for anyone anywhere. 1. Garden planting. 2. Harvesting seeds. 3. Starting seeds indoors. 4. The milk jug greenhouse. 5. Propagating plants. 6. Growing, pruning and grafting trees. 7. Building a greenhouse. 8. Permaculture. 9. Composting. 10. Vermiculture. 11. Farm and garden tools. Livestock. If you have some land, you can consider livestock. But even on a small plot of land you can raise chickens, rabbits, and even a few pigs. There are many skills associated with animal husbandry, from the care and feeding of the animals to butchering, tanning, and shearing. 1. Animal husbandry. 2. Building barns, sheds and outbuildings. 3. Breeding and birthing livestock. 4. Raising chickens. 5. Raising rabbits. 6. Growing your own animal feed. 7. Butchering livestock. 8. Shearing sheep and processing wool. 9. Veterinary skills. Into the wild. And if need be, you can hunt, fish, and even trap wild game. Wilderness areas offer the most opportunities, but don't assume that the city and suburbs aren't without foraging and at least fishing potential. 1. Wild foraging. 2. Foraging in the city. 3. Hunting. 4. Fishing. Food preservation. For thousands of years we've developed, refined and improvised solutions for preserving food. This is another fundamental skill that will continue to be critical at a time when electricity and refrigeration are unreliable. 1. Canning fruits and vegetables. 2. Pressure canning meats and seafood. 3. Root cellaring. 4. Dehydrating. 5. Drying. Water. It's projected that by the year 2035, 1.8 billion people around the world won't have access to drinkable water. Knowing how to collect, filter, purify, and store water may be one of the most critical skills to master and should be at the top of your skills list. 1. Water collection from natural sources. 2. Collecting rainwater. 4. Water storage. Knowing how to cook without electricity may seem easy for the weekend barbecue chef, but if you have to do all of your cooking without power all of the time, you might want to look at some of the ways the pioneers made the best of things when an open fire was their only source of heat. 3. Wood stove cooking. 4. Cooking with cast iron. 5. Maintaining cast iron. 6. Starting a fire without matches. 7. Scratch cooking. 10. Baking. 11. How to make apple cider vinegar. 12. Tapping maple trees for maple syrup. 13. How to make cheese. 14. Home brewing. 15. Distilling. 16. Stocking a pantry, keeping an inventory and meal planning. Refrigeration. There are ways to keep foods cold without power, from root cellars to some improvised solutions like a cold box or even a metal box in a cold spring creek. 1. Root cellaring. 3. Making a cold box. Lighting. It's back to the kerosene lamps, but what happens when the kerosene runs out? Here are some ideas for how to make lighting sources for use both inside and outside when the lights are out. 1. Candle making. 2. Alternative traditional lighting, Crisco and bacon fat candles. 3. Solar lighting. 4. Torches. Clothing. When you can't buy it new or at a time when no one can find clothes in their size or at a price they can afford, it's time to literally take things into your own hands. 1. Sewing, knitting and weaving. 2. Spinning wool. 3. Mending and basic clothing repair. 4. Washing clothes by hand. 5. Leather crafting. Heating and air conditioning. If you live in an area with weather extremes, your immediate challenge will be heat in winter, and for those living in southern latitudes, some way to keep cool in summer. There are some good pioneer solutions and even some ancient technologies and ideas that were surprisingly effective and in some ways ingenious. 1. Wood stove 101. 2. Off-grid heating solutions. 3. Solar water heating solutions. 4. Emergency heaters. 5. The passive solar house. 6. Ancient solutions to staying cool. First aid. When hospitals are overrun, doctors and dentists are unavailable, and calls to 911 go unanswered, it's wise to have the supplies, equipment, and knowledge to take care of medical emergencies affecting you and your family. 1. Basic first aid. 2. Minor surgery. 3. The Merck Manual Home Edition. 5. Making medicinal herbal tinctures. 7. Natural cures. 8. Pet first aid. Sanitation. If you have a bucket of water, you can still flush a toilet even if the water taps are dry. But there's more to sanitation than flushing a toilet. Here are some basic ideas to keep things clean. 1. Outhouse 101. 2. Soap making. 3. Making beauty and skincare products. 4. Making cleaning supplies. 5. Natural dental hygiene. 6. How to make toilet paper. It's quite likely that law and order will be overwhelmed at a time of societal collapse. Home security and self-defense are common sense solutions you should understand and be prepared to implement. Here are some of the basic considerations. 1. Home security. 2. Off-grid perimeter alarms. 3. Self-defense. 4. Non-lethal weapons. 5. Firearms 101. 6. Gunsmithing. 7. Reloading ammunition. Communication. The internet may still work, and the same is true for cell phones. Then again, service may be intermittent or simply unavailable in some areas. Here are some basic ideas for how to not only stay in touch with family and friends but stay informed as events unfold. 1. Emergency communication options. 2. Family communication. 4. Ham radio. We've become spoiled by GPS, and any number of things could compromise the ability of GPS systems to continue to function. It's time to relearn those map reading skills and learn a few other things about how to figure things out without electronics. 1. Navigation. 2. Telling time. 3. Without a compass. 4. Predicting the weather. Did we miss anything? Probably. If you think of a skill that should be on this list, please add a comment below. Even if a collapse never occurs or is not as severe as some fear, these skills are invaluable. In conclusion, as we wrap up today's video, check out the links in the description of this video for ideas on what you may need in your prepping journey. If you have any questions or if there are any topics that you would like discussed in the future, let us know in the comments section. And be sure to subscribe to the channel to learn more about prepping and share the video with others that may have a passion for prepping or are curious about prepping in general. Thanks for watching the Prepper Almanac.